Hello, beautiful. I'm going to share a very short video with you how you can check where your nervous system is at in a very simple, easy way to do at home if you are curious to understand your nervous system deeper. You're going to count how many times you breathe in a minute. I'm going to time you. So one breath is inhale and exhale. That's one. So inhale, exhale is one. Don't change your breath. Don't make it faster. Don't make it slower. There is no competition. You just want to check how many breaths you take in a minute. So you're just going to count how many you do. Don't make it faster. Don't make it slower. Just breathe as you are right now, however that is, and count. We are starting now. Stop. Now I want you to make a note of how many breaths you took within that minute. That was a minute of breathing, like you were just before we started talking here. Now, what we're going to do after this is that you're going to hold your finger under your nose and you're going to pretend it's a white fluffy feather, and you're just going to try to not move your feather. So you're going to breathe really gently, and that can sometimes feel challenging. So you're just going to try to breathe as soft and gently as you possibly can in and out through your nose, and we're going to do that for 1 minute starting now. So just holding your finger under your nose, just super slow and super gentle breathing. Just super slow and gentle. No need to count, just breathing nice and slowly and gently. No need to count at all. Just really letting your breath slow down and make it quite shallow, and just really gentle breathing. Beautiful. So nice. All right. You can come back to your normal breath now. And what we are doing here is that we are checking our nervous system. So through research and science, it's saying that most people in the world breathe between 12 and 18 breaths per minute. And that is the normal breath count per minute. Now, have you ever been to a doctor and they've asked you how many breaths you take in a minute? I don't think you have. And if you have an amazing doctor. But if your breath lays between 12 and 18 breaths per minute, it actually means that you're in an activated state. You're in a sympathetic nervous system state. You're in a fight or flight state. You're not actually in a homeostasis state where it's nice and regulated. You are over breathing, which means that you are activated. So we really want to breathe between 8 and 10 breaths per minute. So I hope you wrote down what your result was from the first count that you did. And we're going to do another count now. And we're just going to see how many breaths you're taking now. So again, counting your breath. Don't slow it down. Don't speed it up. There is no competition. Don't cheat yourself. You're only cheating yourself. I've told you what we're doing, so now you know, but don't cheat. Just let it be what it is, and just really be honest with yourself and check and see where your nervous system is at. Counting your breath, don't speed it up or slow it down. Starting now. stop and make a note of how many counts you got now. Generally, what happens is that we're counting our breaths. We do a check on ourselves, and then we do the feather breathing. So we go really shallow, really light breathing, making sure we're not over breathing. And then when we check our score again, the score should be a few breaths less. It should decrease a few breaths in that minute. And this is a really easy, simple way where you can just check your nervous system. And what happens is that the more we practice, the more something becomes a habit and becomes a way of living your life. The more often you check your breath, don't go crazy. Twice a day is enough. Do that for a week, and you're going to notice that your breathing is going to completely change and your nervous system is going to change with it. There is so many things to learn and understand with your nervous system, but we don't have to go really deep. There's lots of information that is easy to digest that will have profound change in your life. So for the next few days, I'm going to share some beautiful nervous system information with you to support you and your nervous system. Have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, day, whatever time it is. I'm sending you so much love. Ciao.